Okay. Let's see. I think we need to. Let's see. So. Ooh. Yeah, that's new. Let's remove this. There we go. That should be fine. I just don't know if the music is copyrighted, so let me get in here real quick and go ahead and just do this and get rid of that. Hold on. Let's do this and get rid of that. Hold on. Interesting. Interesting. Is it just that low? No, it's just not coming through for some reason. That's fine. No, it's just not coming through for some reason. That's not what I'm going to do. Let's get. Where are you at? I had you a minute ago. I thought I had all this set up. Sorry for uh anyone that's joining in. I could have sworn I had all this set up, and evidently I didn't. So yeah, that's fine. Let's turn this down. I don't know if the sound's coming through. I don't want it to ruin everybody's ears. Let's check and see now. It helped my turn my phone on. That's fine. It's just not coming through. It helped my turn my phone on. That's fine. It's just not coming. All right. That should be fine. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let me turn down my volume on my phone. The way it's not killing you guys' ears, because that'd be kind of rude. All right. So hello everybody, and welcome to Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2. I am going to. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn down some of the volume and stuff on here real quick because I don't really know if the music is copyrighted. But for those of you who are looking for my Pokemon stream, it will be out tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but because I'm so far behind, I figured I'd be, I guess, nice to the people that really like my Pokemon streams. I'm gonna be streaming for probably 2 or 3 hours straight tomorrow, which will be the longest stream I've done in a while. So if you are looking forward to that, come check that out. But today, we are doing Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2, one of my favorite Dynasty Warrior games and my favorite Gundam games of all time. So, this Let's Play is going to be a little bit different. Normally, we complete whatever game we play, and not like 100% it, but like, we complete most of the side modes and side stuff. Well, we're probably not going to do that for this one unless this series does really well. Instead, we have 3 objectives. The first objective is official mode. We have to beat every character in official mode. There are 4, and it goes all the way from Mobile Suit Gundam through Char's counterattack. Then we have to pick a character in mission mode, any character of these that we want, complete their story missions, and then complete and get them up to level 50. So we got our work cut out for us. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to do it chronologically. So we're going to play Amuro first, then Char. We're going to get Char up to the Zeta story and then switch back to Camille. complete Camille, and then complete Char again all the way to Char's counterattack. Then we're going to go play Judo for double Zeta, and then we're going to come back for Amuro for Char's counterattack and finish off as Char.
Amuro, let's do it.
I'm going to go ahead and click on these real quick. If you want to read them, you're more than welcome to. Just pause the video real quick. And there you go.
By chance, Amuro Ray has become
Same with this one. I'm not going to sit here and listen to this.
prototype mobile suit Gundam.
I will sit here and listen to this.
Amuro? He's holed up in his room.
Again?
How did I end up getting dragged into a war?
I brought some food for you, Amuro.
I'm not hungry.
But you've got to eat, Amuro. You're the only one who can pilot the Gundam.
Well, I don't know if I can do it, but
Yeah, Amuro's kind of a whiny son of a gun throughout like the entire beginning of Gundam, of Mobile Suit Gundam. The visuals in this game are much better than this original.
Amuro, let's do it.
Even though for reasons I'm still not sure about, Dynasty Warriors Gundam 1. Oh. She was chugging for a minute there.
Amuro, White base is trapped. Take down those enemy mobile suits. I'm on it.
Okay, we're good now.
Do this. They're mobile suits.
she was chugging a little bit. Starting to wonder if maybe I need to go play the PS2 version. This game did come out on PS2. So if it starts getting really bad, that's what I'll do. I'll switch over to the PlayStation 2 version.
Wow, Amuro. That's
This game is definitely the better of Dynasty Warriors Gundam 1 and 2.
field. Keep it up.
The only thing I think this game did wrong is the battlefields are way smaller in this one. So missions take like 5-10 minutes before where they would take 15 to 30. But so if you've never played a Muso game, Muso games are basically like big hack and slashes where there are absolutely tons and tons of enemies for you to face. The kind of name of the game, I guess, is to get as many kills as you possibly can. In the early days, like with this game, I'd say, I'm gonna start with the first one. The first one, you normally would go to about 200 or 300 kills was probably going to be your max. This one, you'll probably get closer to 4 or 5, and then the next one, it just kept going up. Now, most Muso games, you get up to like 1,000 or more easily. This was also the first one that did aerial super attacks, as you can tell.
I can read you like a book.
Wow. Look at Amuro.
I also gotta say that a lot of it looks better, but a lot of it also doesn't. Like for instance, the beams look better, but the swords don't. To me, the swords look worse.
Amuro to the rescue again.
I don't know why this game is chugging so much. It should be running just fine. Might need to update some of the stuff on it. Take these guys out. As you can tell, we're blue. Blue is good. Red is bad. Sometimes they'll be yellow. That's rare. There's not normally a lot of yellow on screen. I don't think there's actually any yellow in
Take him out nice and quick.
Amuro's story.
Field.
There is in Camille and Char's, and there is in Judo's for a little bit.
The field is ours for the taking, thanks to Amuro.
Don't let your guard down. A defense commander can come out of nowhere.
I'm not really worried. And then here comes Crown. Anyone that's watched Mobile Suit Gundam will know what's about to happen to this poor guy.
I'm not letting anyone near White Base.
I still cannot figure out why that voice line's messed up. And it's messed up like... I don't even think they fixed it in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2. I'm surprised that they didn't fit. Or in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3, which we might end up playing. I like 3 a lot. The only reason we're not playing 1 is it's just too long.
I'm almost out of time. How long is this guy gonna keep chasing me?
1 takes forever to play through, which is weird because there's like less actual missions in the game, but like they take like 30 minutes.
What are you doing, Crown? You can assess them before they hit you. Come on.
I'm gonna assume that's Cameron about. Oh Jesus Christ! You scared me. Bye, boy. Yeah, they gave me a freaking heart attack. I turn around, he's in the room.
Just keep an eye on your target and attack from below.
Is Crown the main villain of this one? No. It's Char. I was about to say. Char and his regular Zaku 2.
Come on, keep it together, Amuro.
I'll show you that
Aces are also way easier to kill in this game than they are in later games.
decide a battle.
Let's go.
Generation mobile suits can't be standard issue.
No, the Gundam's definitely not standard. Down he goes. Bye-bye.
That's it for me. Don't sweat it too much, Crown. Your opponent's suit looks even worse.
That water does not taste good.
Phew. It looks like we survived.
Where's Amuro? Isn't he back yet?
Ugh. Sometimes water just tastes a little too thick to me. Weird thing is it's not chugging at all with these cutscenes.
I had no idea.
Knock on wood.
this fast.
Lieutenant Char! Help! I can't slow my fall! Help me!
Sorry, Crown. Unfortunately, a Zaku isn't built for entering the atmosphere. But I promise you, I'll make sure you don't die in vain.
Here it is. Procedures for atmospheric entry. Coolant shift. Heat buffer. All circuits engaged.
So that mobile suit is actually capable of unassisted atmospheric. Then again, so is the Trojan horse. Unfortunately for our side.
Amuro!
Comlink reestablished. Landing now. Looks like I made it through re-entry.
Alright, there we go. I think we'll level up. Yep, we level up to level 3. We got, so this is one thing that they added in 2 that they didn't have in the first game is you get better parts that go on your Gundam. Now, I will say, this part will be equipped. Okay, to start. Okay, yes. That still kind of confuses me sometimes. It did when I was a kid. Like, you'll see what I mean when we get to the mobile suit lab, but that's not in this mode. All right.
After Garmazabi, commander of Zeon's Earth attack force, is killed.
Kind of annoying that we didn't get any skills.
That's the fabled Trojan horse. How nice of Makuve to actually let us know that the Trojan horse has by.
This is it. The Zeon mine that General Revel wants us to strike on Odessa did.
Amuro! Don't forget White Base is here.
I know. Just keep cool and stay in touch. It won't be long before Rambo Rao make. I want. No. I need to fight him.
Did my internet just decide to cut out? I really hope it didn't. Oh no, it's good. I thought my internet just cut out. I was about to be mad. Alright, so now we got a little bit extra armor and a little bit more mobility. We don't get any more SP. We still don't have. As you can see, there's also a butt ton of skills in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. This is the first time we'll actually have a. So if you see squares, the little squares, those are allies that are on the field with us. The big triangles are actual like ships or like naval ships. I guess it's just gonna chug whenever we first start a match. Oh well. This is actually where Dynasty Warriors Gundam 1 starts, is Odessa, which is weird to me. Let's clear the path for the white base real quick.
So the Federation idiots have run out of patience. Don't they realize the first one to move loses?
I don't like Makuve. I really don't. He just annoys me, to be honest. And there's a Black TriStar on cue.
The time has come to show me why Lady Cassilia
Alright, the white base is now clear to go through.
You can count on me, sir.
Grunts are also not as dangerous as they are in the first one. Just take down Ortega. I think we'll only get a chance to actually kill one of them right now, and then we'll have to fight them again.
Attack on that mobile suit.
Wow.
I mean, we're about to already kill Ortega. So, mobile suit parts, as well as leveling up your pilot, are the way that you're going to unlock, or the way you're going to get more powerful and deal more damage. You can kind of do it in one, but honestly, one, you never really feel like you get that much more powerful. Crap, what's the block button? That's it. Freaking super. I do like they changed the Gundam, like Arc 78, the one I'm using right now. They changed it super in the second game, and it's been basically this way for the rest of the games, where they made it where it's a when he throws the spear, it explodes. Before it didn't explode, which made it do a lot less damage.
Wow, Amuro, that's some hot stuff.
He really needed the buff.
What are you doing just standing there? Hurry up and drive them back.
Damn it.
But Rainbow Raw should appear soon. I think he's still the main villain of this one. I don't think they changed it. I know they added a bunch of extra levels. There's at least 3 extra levels in Dynasty Warriors Gundam, or in Amuro's route. I don't know beyond that. I know there's 2 in Zeta. And then Judo has like 2, I think.
Now the Federation forces are resorting to extreme measures.
Let's destroy these Zeon tanks. Is it Raw now? Nope, he's not here yet.
Captain, multiple signals from behind. They must be enemy reinforcements.
Where's Rebel? I don't know if Rebel shows up in this one, because the big tray isn't in this one for some reason. It appears in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 1, but got removed, and there's Raw. No. So, defense commanders can also show up as little squares on the map. You can also, by clicking R2 or RT, make your map smaller and make it easier to see around you. Apparently, it only does it for a couple seconds, which is weird. Why'd you appear all up there?
Prepare to scramble.
Ooh, a little bit of a frame drop.
I knew you could do it, Amuro.
Now you've done it. I hope you're prepared for the consequences.
Love you too, Rambo Raw.
You should have
It's okay, I'm coming for you.
Wow, Amuro, that's some hot stuff.
Wake up. We're worthless if we can't defeat our enemy.
They also added, like, there's some of them, like, Amuro, the first combo has a 2-hit, before it only had a 1-hit. And of course, I still use that, because it just does so much damage. Bye. I'm just tearing through them. I have it on easy, though,
But you didn't win on your own.
because I don't feel like running straight into hard.
That mobile suit of yours.
Nobody likes a sore loser.
This game gets very difficult. It can get very, very difficult. Especially once we switch over to mission mode. Oh my god, this game can get difficult. Oh, well, nice. Now we have all the different bases.
Won't take Odessa that easily. Deploy all mobile suits. Gaia, Ortega, what are you doing?
Did it not have the cut? Normal. I thought it had a cutscene for killing Mash.
Ortega, let's move out.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh no, it just we haven't killed Matt. Okay, that's another difference. Before you fought Gaia, Ortega and Mash once, and then Mash died. The weird thing.
Wow. Look at Amuro's technique.
That's enough. It's time to stop you.
And come fight me yourself, bud.
Ha! There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
Now this is something else that changed. Now there's a little button prompt you gotta put in. If you put it in, you get, well, oh, you don't. You just get a little, like, the power down. You'll get a chance to do some really good damage. If you get hate to lose, which we're gonna run hate to lose, when you win those, you get a 50% damage boost for like 15 or 20 seconds. And it can be, it's devastating. You can kill people on one go if you have a super already ready. And you saw that line above their head. That meant that if they both use their super at the same time, they do a double super. Ooh. Goodbye, Gaia. Yep, my Ortega, or, oh no, we're killing all three of them at once. Okay. I don't feel bad about it. This is war.
I knew you could do it, Amuro.
Goodbye, Ortega.
Doing just standing there. Hurry up and drive them back.
Easy as pie.
Wow, Amuro. That's
This game I absolutely love.
the black
So much.
destroyed. I can't believe it.
And to me, it really opens up in mission mode. I just want to do official mode first because it unlocks a lot of stuff.
This feeling, this, my friend, is war.
It's a goof. It's Rambaral's. I want. No. I need to fight him.
It says that twice. Why you say that twice? Fortunately, the Gundam still has probably one of the worst supers in the game. Like when it comes to like the regular ace units. The ones you actually have to get licenses for to play as other characters. Play with other characters. Where is he at? Can we lock onto him? We cannot.
You fought heroically.
That's something that added in Reborn, I think.
You learned what a warrior's fate is all about.
We'll probably also play Dynasty Warriors, like regular Dynasty Warriors, after we finish Dynasty Warriors Gundam. And after we get further into Pokemon. I need to get further into Pokemon. That's what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to play a lot of it. I have been playing Pokemon, not White. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Arceus. My girlfriend bought it, and we game share, so I have been playing the living crap out of it. It's a lot more fun than I expected it to be whenever I first started playing it.
In the middle of a battle, Rambo forgot to fight.
Make sure it's plugged in good.
Rambaral has been defeated? We're out of options. Retreat.
And there we go. That's the Battle of Odessa. I have to check and keep an eye on the time. Because I need to go by Walmart in a little bit. Alright, we got enough time for about 2 more missions, probably, depending on how long they are.
But we haven't lost the war. Think about the amount of mineral resources we have already safely shipped. Zeon can fight for another 10 years if necessary.
And level 6. That's another right arm. Give us a little bit more melee, shot, and thruster. I'm going to discard that. I think if you discard, you sell it. There we go. That was something a mistake I always made as a kid. Is I would just keep doing stuff like I equipped it.
Operation Odessa ends in victory, in large part thanks to Amuro and the White Base.
All right.
Level 2 battle stations, Amuro.
Battle stations? Have the Zeon found
I don't know the details. Kai!
We're on level 2 battle stations. Where else do we go but the White Base?
Shar?
Time for Jaburo. The weird thing is, you see how big these maps are? In the actual, like, the rest of the game, mission mode, they're nowhere near this big. Which is, once again, kind of frustrating, but it is what it is.
The enemy force is heading for Jaburo.
All hands, level 1 battle stations.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Let's see if we can stop them from getting inside of Jaburo. This map in the first game can get really hectic. It's a lot easier in this one because it's so much easier to kill units. The difficulty slider actually seems to somewhat matter in this game. Though there are going to be missions where I don't have a choice. I have to do them on hard. That's part of why I'm not doing them yet. Because, my gosh, those missions are hard. Like, if we want to get the Muja Gundam and Mark 1 and 2 licenses, it's a pain. And I do want to get them, so I get to have that fun later. That's 1. That's 2. Three. And these just disappear. Oh no, they turn good. Come on.
What's with these guys? They just keep coming.
The only way to stop the enemy advance is by taking over the enemy field.
Well, I definitely just took that one fast, so...
One gate left. You can do it, Amuro.
That's not hard at all. Also, you'll notice every time we run into a new mobile suit, they become, at least in this story, and I think possibly in Zeta's, we start to see them like appear here, like on the battlefield as grunts. Because so like we had Zaku's in the first level, then Dom's, and now we have Goofs. There's also Goof flight types, but I don't think we're gonna see them.
I can read you like a book.
Now we might have to. Oh no, I thought we might have to fight the Gals or take down the Gals. We are gonna have to do that, but not yet. Come on, I need y'all to clump up. Y'all making it way harder to take this base than it should be. I don't know if these are... I'm assuming this one's not going to have defense commanders. Alright, there we go. I mean, it's fine. We have extra bases now, which give us a more strategic advantage. And there's the white base.
White base, are you all right?
You know, it'd be nice if Kai or Hayato would get out here and help me out. Oh, there they go. I was about to say. Well, this is rude.
To me, Amuro. I need something to do anyway.
This was right after Kai kind of manned up a bit.
Hayato, launching in the gun cannon.
And he needed to. Kai is also one of the only members of the white base that seem to really hold a grudge against Char. Especially, like, in Zeta. Because I don't think he's in Unicorn as well. But in Zeta, he really seems to have an issue with Char. Also, I didn't realize that Amuro was dead. Apparently, in the main Gundam's timeline, he is dead. I didn't know that. Apparently, he's a ghost. Him and Char. Though, to be fair, I mean, the story of Gundam's a little shaky, I guess you could say. Okay, but which side is Char on? I don't really want to go chasing a wild goose.
What? I'll stop them. They've gone far enough.
I guess I'm just gonna go try and take down the Zagaks. I actually love the design of the Zagaks. I don't know why. I have an obsession. I have Char's Zagak and a regular Zagak put together as model kits. And I want to see if I can find, like, I heard there was a black TriStar variant of them, and I want them. I want it. I need it. Come on. These are definitely a lot stronger, too, as you can tell, because normally I was killing those other mobile suits, the Goofs, Zaku's, and Doms in one combo. Not these. These are taking a minute. Even my super doesn't kill them as fast as it did with the other ones. Come on, die. I love them, but man, they're annoying when it comes to actual, like, health. That's a lot of Gox.
What the? I got a bad feeling about this.
There he is. Can I see him on the map? I cannot.
That's the enemy?
I guess we'll go up and go around. Ow. Dickhead. That's fine, we'll just go around. There's a lot of other stuff about this game that they added from the first one that you guys will get to see. That make it different from the first one, I'm sorry, that you guys will get to see soon. Whoop! Malware bites go away. Been using that to clean out my PC a little bit. There we go.
You should have stayed home.
That worked.
Wow. Look at Amuro's technique.
Well, it would only make sense that as time went on, Amuro would get better at piloting. How come I'm not seeing any sign of the shards? Where's... Where is he? As you can see, if I jump into an allied field and kill a bunch of enemies, it will raise the gauge back up, which is good because right now these Zegox are way more powerful than our gems. I really thought that would do more than it did, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. This should. It did not. Still did not. Great. Come on, man. There we go.
Wow.
I think every time you kill an ace, you get parts no matter what. What's highest is health? That'll tell me. They're fighting somebody. They have to be. That's gotta be where Char is. They've got to be fighting him. This game is also a 2-player, by the way. I would love, honestly, to stream this game 2 players, but yep, there he is. Oh, I don't have anyone to play it with right now. Little cutscene.
A red mobile suit? Could that be Shar?
Nah, what tipped you off, Amuro?
It's him. Yes, he's here. Shar!
You've gotten a whole lot better, Gundam.
Alright, now we get to fight him. Yes, I know I'm cheap for running up and using my super right on his back, but it worked. I mean, I hope leveling up will give us a skill this time. That'd be nice. There might actually be 3 extra missions for Zeta. I can't remember. Goodbye. There we go. And then we got so certain
All enemies in the water conduits have been neutralized.
Someone good enough to cause me to break a sweat.
So you don't have to get.
So that's the Red Comet.
Stop talking for 5 minutes.
Followed us all the way to Jaburo, huh, Shar?
You don't have to have a license for every single mobile suit in the game that you can play as. You need parts for all of them, I think. No, you don't even need parts for all of them. You need parts for all the miscellaneous ones.
Amuro, can you hear me? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I let a mobile suit.
It's okay. The hostiles were wiped out. We did.
Please, a skill. Still no skill. We did get a rank up, and that's gonna be that's a lot better. I mean, that's plus 49 damage and stuff. But you need all 5 parts. So like both legs, chest, and both arms, in order to like pilot Char's Zigok, the regular Zigok, stuff like that. But you need a license for Char's Zaku too, I believe, and Gelgu. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely. Let me see how long we've been streaming, because this would be the perfect. This will probably be the last mission we do, because this right here, man. This is gonna be y'all getting to see
Battle on Earth going well.
what I meant by new stuff.
We'll be in the thick of it soon.
I didn't need one.
Yeah? Well, good for you.
Slegger,
What?
can you knock it off with the kid stuff?
Sorry.
Lieutenant Slegger, proceed to the core boot.
Let's get this show on the road. Don't be late to the park.
Yo, finally, this is going to be adding a whole different type of enemy. As you can see, we also have enemy ships. We have 2 Moisais. Musai. I'm probably going to go after the Musai. But there is going to be... This one will have a special boss fight. Is it? Yeah, it's that. Okay. That's why we can hold and do that. It's very important for how we beat this new enemy type. Now, we won't see any goofs up here. Goofs can't be... goofs are ground type units only. Goof flight type ones aren't, but regular goofs are, the blue ones.
Times like this, you gotta keep your cool.
Is this... Oh, is core boosters actually considered a ship in this game? That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Really cool, to be honest. Always. Hayato, always. We'll go up here and take this base up here. This game is a lot, like I said, it's a lot less strategic than, like, Reborn, which is the 4th Gundam, Dynasty Warriors Gundam game. And, what is it called? Dynasty Warriors Gundam 1.
This doesn't look good. My bad.
And Slegger's not really, isn't like a really good pilot, to be honest. He's, eh. At least not that I remember. It's been a while since I watched Mobile Suit Gundam. Like a long while. Probably should sit down and rewatch it, to be honest. Come at me, bruh. We should we'll probably unlock all of the, probably unlock the Zaku 2 by the end of, Amuro's story. And maybe unlock the Dom? Probably not the Dom. I think we'll be, like, really close to it. Unless we get lucky and get, like, multiple parts. As you can see, capital ships, or whatever you want to call them, battleships, have, defense commanders that we have to take down. And you can attack you can attack a capital ship outside of a, base, I think. Remember, it's been a whip.
Wow. Look at Amuro's technique.
That's that Moisai down, Moisai.
You should have stayed home.
Wow, Amuro, that's some hot stuff.
As you can tell, there's a very small amount of voice lines.
March.
And there's a Salamis, or a Salamis, whichever one you want to call it. It's one of the, Earth Federation, which is the side that Amuro is on, one of their other battleships.
I knew you could do it, Amuro.
Yes, Amuro and all of us were on the Earth Federation side. which are literally the government of Earth and stuff like that. Zeon are the space noids. I'm actually, in real life, personally, I agree with this Zeon a lot more. At least, at least like, not the Principality of Zeon. At least, like, Zeon Daikun, which is Char Aznabel's dad's beliefs. The idea that, like, Earth is holding the space noids down. I personally believe that's true. And I think the Earth Federation is extremely crooked. Not even think it. Obviously, they gassed an entire colony because the colony was protesting them. I mean, they're not good guys either. They're just good guys because we're them, I guess. Is the way this game tries to teach it. We're probably already getting close to Amuro's final mission, to be honest. He has only, at least before he goes to Char's counterattack.
Amuro to the rescue again. We did it. We cleared a path.
No choice but to throw ourselves into the thick of it now. I'll blast through with Big Zam.
Big Zam. Now y'all are about to get see what I was talking about.
Command ship in the rear. Ignore the others. This could get ugly. Get the women to the escape capsules. Take care of Minerva for me, Senna. Bring her up strong.
Honestly, Dozel is the only only member of the leader. Like, he's part of the zombie family. His dad is the leader of Zeon. Out of everyone in the Zeon family, Dozel is the only one I think is a good person. The rest of them ain't worth nothing. Especially his sister, Cassilia. And Garma. I don't remember what.
See that? Once Big Zam goes into mass production, we'll crush the Federation.
He's not wrong. If they had mass-produced the Big Zom, Zeon would have won 100%. Like, no question. That thing is ridiculously powerful. It just took out an entire battleship with one shot, by the way. You'll see what it is in a second, because we actually have to fight it.
Generating a massive magnetic field.
Long-range beam attacks are useless against the Big Zam.
We're as good as dead out here. Bridge, send out the core booster.
Enemy units blocking our advance. It's too dangerous to move ahead now, Lieutenant.
Catch that, Amuro? Clear a path for me, kid.
A terrible idea.
You should have stayed home.
Amuro to the rescue again.
There we go. Should be one more. Yeah, he's not even, like, turning those into his places. He's just, at this point, blasting them and just destroying entire field.
Core booster, ready to launch.
Not what I meant to do. I meant to go a little bit higher, but I mean...
Let's do it, Chief Petty Officer Amuro.
The Chief Petty Officer?
But what are you planning, Lieutenant?
Planning? Give me a break. Once the mag field kicks in, I'll power my way in and hit him. If my beam cannon doesn't work, use the Gundam's beam rifle and saber. Hit him 3 ways. He's going down for sure.
But Lieutenant Slager.
We don't have time to think. We have to stop this thing now.
I'm on my way. Crap's finna get real, yo.
I knew you could do it, Amuro.
Hello, Jims. As a kid, I sucked at these fights. But now that I've sat down and figured out how to do them. So, let me go ahead and... Oh, wait, never mind. Cutscene.
some cover, little Gundam. I'm going in. Ha! So sorry. War is war.
They're coming from below. Anti-aircraft fire.
It'll take more than that to stop me. Ah!
Yes, he just committed suicide, but because of that, now the beam shield doesn't work, and Amuro can probably actually hurt this thing.
Gundam.
This is for you, Lieutenant.
You'll learn Big Sam isn't like your
So you
average
see,
robot.
if you can, oh, another cutscene. Oh, that's teaching me how to fight. If you time those charge up attacks whenever these arrows are showing up, it does more damage. It'll knock them down. These are what are called giant fights. There are multiple giant mobile suits in this game. I believe there are 5. 6. Sorry, there's 6. From various... Ow. I missed. I whiffed. I will say, if you were playing this on hard mode, that shot would have been an instant kill. Like 110%. Does not matter what I... Bruh, Andy, stop doing that. There. If you destroy certain parts of the mobile suits, you'll see like the places that are going red, you'll actually do more damage. Or you'll stop him from being able to use certain attacks. You cannot play these big mobile suits. Not in this one at least. In Reborn you can.
Be a laughingstock if I went down that easily.
Now it's going to do that. If you don't block whenever it does that, like, power-up move, I guess you could say, it'll knock you down. Okay, y'all saw that hit that, right? I'd like to destroy it.
Don't underestimate me. I'll drag as many of you bastards as I can down with me. We're losing too many units. They'll pay for this.
Now, like I said, now that I know how to hurt it. Woohoo! It has 2 variants of that blast. If I hit me with the second variant, I'm probably gonna die instantly, to be honest.
I am a Zabi patriot who is proud of his heritage. You cannot kill me.
That's it. Ooh, I'm so lucky that didn't hit me head on. I think if you hit him with it anyway, it does like it like staggers them. But so like realistically, if I had a second person, fighting these things is stupid easy. Ow. Is he gonna do another? It's not. Okay. Got him. Yeah, now that I know how to actually kill them, it's actually pretty easy. But back in the day, I did not have any clue.
How could my Big Zam be destroyed by a single mobile suit? For the glory of Zeon, and by my honor, I won't let you destroy me. I won't let you.
Who is this guy? What's that?
I don't think we know actually what killed Dozel right there. I could be wrong, but I don't think we know for sure.
never changes.
Amuro, sometimes it scares me how quickly you've grown up.
Huh?
Don't worry, I wouldn't take you any other way. We all have to grow up, right?
No skills still, bruh. I'm curious. I think there is a way to like gain skills outside of this. We might do one more because it's just the duel.
On a search and destroy mission.
We'll do this one because this one's really short.
I've got you now, Trojan. All right, here comes the Gundam. Lure him into...
He's escaping into Texas?
I'll have the upper hand in this GAN.
I feel like these stories aren't being told in the right order.
Where'd that Dom go? How can there still be so many?
Well, this is like Neo Texas or something. Because it does look like a colony.
What? He's trying to lure me in closer. It's a trap.
I had this GAN developed for my own personal use. And now I'll use it to destroy Gundam.
You sneaky little bastard.
Stop blocking. I actually don't remember that we ever see any more GANs. It's a weird mode with the one Makuve has. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I really hate it in Mobile Suit Gundam versus Zeta, which is one of my favorite Mobile Suit Gundam games. It is probably one of my least favorite mobile suits to fight. There's a lot of mobile suits that did not make it into these games, and I kind of hate it. But, like, there's so many mobile suits in Gundam, it'd be almost impossible to have them all in it.
Show me what you've got, Gundam.
Sure.
Running away again?
Well, we can't go over there, now can we? And as you can see, I've noticed not a lot of power-ups drop, but these certain power-ups like that one gives me for 30 seconds an extra damage boost. I've noticed that for some reason power-ups don't seem to drop like they do in other Gundam games. I say that, but then look at that. I just might not be picking them up. And as you can see, it translates to my super attack, which is how I was able to kill all of them except for one. Char is also here. This is the first time we get to see his Gelgoog in this game. It's also where Lala shows up, so maybe it is logically the right time. Is he actually down here? He is. Okay. Might as well try and take him down. You get more extra XP for killing pilots than you do, like aces, than you do just killing regular mobile suits. Taking some ibuprofen out of this. My head's starting to hurt.
Your present mission has nothing to do with destroying the Gundam.
I'm not going to stand idle and ignore an ally in obvious trouble.
But I've got my strategy planned out. That's why I lured the Gundam here.
Got him. Down you go, sure.
Then I guess he's all yours, Captain Makuve.
Alright, there we go. Now let's keep going.
I can pilot the Gundam better than anyone.
I'm pretty sure you're one of the only people that ever pilots it, except for Char's sister, who tries to and fails miserably. And Kai might have tried to pilot at one point, but I don't remember. Come on. And I'm not hitting at all. I'm not hitting the other two. I wanted to hit all three of them, but that did not work out. That's one down. Two down. We leveled up. Three down. Would you stop being a coward and running? Alright. Oh, nope, we missed. Alright, time. This should be it. I don't think he's gonna run again. I'm thinking. Nope, looks like he's staying. Yep, and he's in super mode. That's why he's taking less damage.
I have to defeat the Gundam if I'm ever going to put Char in his place.
I'm sorry, man. You are not putting Char in his place. He is so much better than you.
What are you doing just standing there? Hurry up and drive them back.
And you're dead. Another cutscene.
How could...
Take that!
That's enough. It's over.
What?
Uragan, deliver that vase to Lady Cassilia for me. It's priceless.
Who is it? Somebody's watching me. Wait. It isn't.
Oh crap! I thought that was it. You just beat him and it's over. I guess we gotta fight Sor again. Sor? Char again.
Now that is what happens when you don't plan far enough ahead.
Weird. Where'd that other mobile suit go? Damn! It's that red one back again! It must be Char. It is Char!
Char's about to already be dead. Goodbye, Char. Now that might be it. Yeah, it is. Nice.
No time for a test drive.
Expect a little bit more out of that. I expect Char not to be so easy, but you know.
What could that be? That shiver I felt. Is it someone else like
No big deal. I started a lot later because I had to finish getting it ready. Because, well, to be fair, I also had to set up a couple things for tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow's stream is going to be Pokemon White, and it's going to probably be a 2 or 3 hour stream. That way I can kind of make up for the fact that I haven't been playing a lot lately. See that? Oh, wow, we got a level. That's a really good freaking part. That's a really good part, too. And so is that. Now we have the Dom. We can actually we can pilot the Dom if we want now. Let's see. Yep, Mobile Suit Dom completed. You can use this Mobile Suit after meeting the necessary requirements. What necessary requirements? We got 2 more missions left as Armoro. I think 2 or 1. I don't remember if the cause if the fight with no, it's 2 because you've got the fight for Lava and then you've got the actual fight. So we've almost got Armoro already done, which is pretty good. Well, at least for Mobile Suit Gundam wise. Let's head over to. Hey Tyler, I didn't think you'd be up this early. We'll probably I might, you know what, bump it. I'm gonna play a round or 2 of mission mode as well before I call it. And I think we're gonna go with Master Asia. Oh yeah, you're at the liquor store, I forgot. A little early to be drinking. We'll go with Master Asia.
You don't know me? I am Master Asia, the undefeated of the East.
Okay, so mission mode is a lot different. First off, you got the Mobile Suit Lab. He's a mechanic. First, talk about attachments. It lets you add special gear to the parts you bring here. Next, let me tell you about upgrade. That lets you enhance the power of the parts that you bring here. And development lets you change the parts you bring here into totally different parts. It always takes the length of a mission to complete a request, so make sure to drop by after you finish the mission. If you don't have any parts or were requesting parts you don't want to give, press square. Dishonoro? Never heard of that before. On the other hand, so long as you don't press square, the request won't change until you bring us that part. That's all. If you want more details, just ask the terminal master. So we can go to this and we can get and we can look at mobile suit info. So I believe if you pilot them, you have like a probability of getting that skill. So like we go down here, yeah, if you drive the Zaku 2 for a while, you have a possibility of getting leadership and range enhancement. I think it goes up the more you drive it. I could be wrong. I think every one of them has different ones. As you can see, there's a lot. All of these mobile suits are playable. All of them, which is kind of crazy, but you know. So first off, attachment. I want to change. You will cancel research on this part and request research to be done on a new part. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It'll take a whole mission, but that's fine. So then we have a lounge. Lounge is where, as you see, we can change skills, which we can do that in between missions. License info. These are all the licenses we can get. So of course, Master Asia has the Master Gundam. First off, for that he can pilot, and then we have the relationship. As you get to know characters through mission mode, like we obviously know in Sasia, you can move them up toward friendship. Now, I'm not going to lie. This game is really frustrating. The reason why I say that is you can move them down, and that's really annoying. Anytime you kill them, you can move them down, and that's really, really frustrating. All you have to do to move them back up is to go into friendship mode. So, like, basically, you pick characters that you want to get high in the friendship all the way up here. And you just try your best not to piss them off. This will show you. This just tells us different stuff that we don't really need to know because I know how to play. This is also a decent chunk of how you'll get the story going. So of course, our first thing is Domo. I'm not going to read these out loud. I'm going to like read them really quickly. If you guys want to, you're more welcome to pause. I don't think you will because you don't need to pause because as you can see, it's really short lines and it takes me a second to read anyway. Alright, so now we have the very first story mission for Master Asia unlocked. So if we go to missions, we have story missions right here. with the punishment of Jabora. We can kind of look at some things. Summary: pilots of Gundams nowadays are all wimps. If my words don't get through to them, then I shall let my fist speak instead. We can look at confirmed people that will be there. So like, of course there are random characters that can show up, but we know for a fact Domon will be there. We can go up to extra missions. These are just like it sounds. They're extra missions. Normally this is where the harder missions are going to be. The true Dynasty Warriors Gundam. In order to do this, you have to complete the mission, the challenge the legend, which is very difficult. One-man army isn't that bad, and the power of bonds, if I remember correctly, is difficult. We have friendship missions, which are, by doing these, we are able to raise certain characters' relationship status all the way up. We have license missions, which sounds like exactly what it is. You do these to get licenses. And you have collection missions, which are geared toward collecting parts. These just depends. You have to have your research tech level 2 to do these. And there's also some other ones we'll see later. We also have free missions. Free missions normally are like, here's our practice ones. Yeah. And we'll get some other ones that'll go in there as we play. But we're going to go ahead and do 1 or 2 missions of the story. So we're going to be playing as the Master Gundam. Some of these do have cutscenes, some of them don't. So we can look here, and we've got Domon here with us. Johnny and his Gelgoog is here, and Lala and her Cubile is here. I think she's in the black Cubile, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So, alright. Let's go ahead and rock it. I actually really like the Master Gundam. I like it a lot.
What does it mean to be a warrior? It seems I'll have to drill it into you.
It is a very powerful mobile suit. Very melee heavy, as you could tell. Dark Finger is his super attack. I love it. He has a really good ult as well, or aerial super as well.
You don't know me. I am Master Asia, the undefeated of the East.
Your agility inspires, Master.
Out of my way.
As you can see, it does some crazy damage. Especially that crap, if it hits, just shreds. And Domon's going down that way, so I'm going to run over here. It's also really quick, as you can tell. It is a very fast mobile suit. This is his ult, or his aerial, and as you can tell, it's very good for clearing ads. It is very good for clearing ads.
There's got to be something I can do to help. Stop fighting! Careful, they know we're here too.
Why are they together? Shin's a dick.
Those other rookies, but still no match for me. Allow me to show you what combat is really about.
By the way, I can easily take you guys down. No problem at all. Goodbye. And bop. Freaking the Master Gundam is no joke, bro. Just wiping them out left and right. I don't know if they're gonna get pissed at us or not.
Leaving already? School was finally in session, and trust me,
It's off. This should wipe them out. Oh yeah. God, I love that. God, I love that so much, bro. That just completely wipes them out.
Gundam Fight International Treaty Article 1. A unit whose head has been destroyed is disqualified.
Oddly enough, they got Master Asia's voice actor to come back for this game. And I think he's actually come back for all 3 of them. But they could not get Domon's to come back. Which is weird, because they got a lot of people to come back. But there's also, I guess, there's a lot that didn't come back, too. I don't think you're as good as Char Aspel. That's old Char Aspel, by the way. Bop. Bop. And she's down. Equal rights, equal fights.
Do you think you have what it takes to defeat me?
I would say they don't. They really don't. And then here's Char and his Zazabi. I freaking love this Zazabi. Oh, it looks so good.
See how good you really are.
Systems down.
Systems down? No.
And Char's down too.
Could it be that you're right and I'm wrong?
Yes. Master Age is very much right, and you are very much wrong.
You don't know me. I am Master Asia, the undefeated of the East.
I'm gonna fairly warn you guys.
Overwhelming strength rendered you speechless.
You're gonna be hearing all his quips a lot.
Your agility inspires, Master.
Look to the east.
It's burning red.
Okay, he does have a special one if he's with Domon. I love that. I think you can also get a skill that's specific for Master Asia and Domon, where whenever they use their ult, they go into super mode, hyper mode. They call it hyper mode. Oh, that was it. We should have killed them 3.
Why do you hesitate? Are you not committed to the battle?
I joined the military because I was frustrated at how weak I was. But power alone is never enough.
That's right. Even a strong warrior is nothing without his soul. Grow to be a full-fledged warrior. May your fists lead you along your path.
Alright, nice. That's good. All these should be good. We didn't fight any mobile suits that we fought before, so all of that's gonna be good. So now if we go to the mobile suit lab. I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that one. And I'm okay with that one. Those will stay the same for right now, and we can go ahead and move into... So now if we go out to Friendship Mission, right? Now the Hedgehog's Dilemma is out. And the reason for this, if we go back to the lounge, right? And we go to Relationship Info. Everybody we just fought, as well as the people that were with us, we've met. And they are... A lot of them are now down in caution. A lot of them are not big fans of us because we beat the crap out of them. So, unfortunately, if they're your allies, you can get them to move up. So, it's kind of one of those things of, it's part of why there's so many different characters in this game. You want, because if I'm correct, if we switch, no, I'm not sure. Let's go to Domon real quick. And we go to Lounge, and we go to Lush. Yeah, so his are all, as you can tell, he hasn't met anybody. So what you can do is you can have Domon maybe be nice to Char and people like that, and you can even back out if you see Char show up to get him to move all the way with friendship. While Master Asia, you can be a dick to him. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move forward with the next one. And the next one is, pilots of Gundam nowadays are so reckless. If my words don't get through to them, I shall let my fists speak instead. Basically the same idea. Love Mega Punch. We are now in the atmosphere. We're in space. This will be the last mission we do for the day, by the way, guys. After that, I'm probably going to go ahead and get off and lay down for a bit. You see, Domon, Keira is here from Char's Counterattack. Lala is back, Haman is back, and Kai is here. Or Haman and Kai are here. Which, Haman, they're both in the same cube. Okay. So, let's go ahead and run up this way. There's Isaac's here.
Domon, let us fight and spread the spirit of the school of Master Asia far and wide.
I didn't realize I got two super gauges now. And there we go. We're also gonna get balls, which is what those white ball mobile suits are called.
How can you fight like this?
Because it's fun.
Here they come.
And then we'll just punch, mega punch. That's a love mega punch, I guess. I don't know why that's the name of the mission. It's a little strange. Take down Lala as well. And as you can see, if you have more than one bar full, it just makes it last longer. I think. Let me. Okay, it's not saying. Uncle and Ramses just showed up. Yay! It's so nice to be able to play this game and not have to feel like every fight takes 5 minutes. Because every fight in the other one, in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 1, feels like it takes like 5 minutes to do because of how much HP everything has. Hello. Ow, ow. Stop being a dick. Stop being a dick. And deck. Got him. I love that move. Is it Kara down here that's getting the crap beaten out of her? No, it's Dawn. I passed Kara. I do wish his regular super did a little bit more damage, but considering how good his ult is, or his like aerial is, I can't complain too much. And there is actually a pretty effective way. I'll show you guys later when Master Raja gets invited by them. Death. Death. Where are you, Yazan? There you are. Yazan can. I've seen him pilot a Psycho Gundam before. It's really rare. I know y'all don't know what a Psycho Gundam is yet, but you will once we get to Zeta Gundam. He can pilot giant mobile suits. Mostly the big Zom though, I think. I don't know why I'm so sleepy, man. I slept a lot last night. I went to bed really early last night. I shouldn't have. I should have stayed up later. I'll probably stay up late tomorrow night, to be honest. That's so effective. I just dash in and wipe out their freaking fields. So where's the boss? Sometimes you can check the victory conditions and it'll tell you.
The enemy stopped moving. Now's our chance.
You have potential, no question. But I will not tolerate insolence.
I have no idea what insolence means, but alright, thank you, Amon.
Alright. That ought to take some pressure off.
Stop saying that. Yuso!
What is it you find so amusing about the hellfire of war?
It's fun.
You're obsessed with the short term. You've lost sight of it.
I have no time for your strategy.
Oh, wait.
Commencing mission.
Alright, cool. So both of them are here. Not what I was expecting. It's not like it's the first time Master Asia and Hero have met. They met in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 1 as well. And I don't know if that's canon to this at all. I don't think it is, because everybody seems to have their own individual stories. So, before I do anything... Okay, I have to kill them both. I was about to say, whichever one I don't have to kill is the one I'm going after first, because I want their parts. Well, I guess we'll just have to use the aerial version of his super from now on. Because the ground one just doesn't do enough damage. That's just the only issue. It's got the AoE. And it's got a really good stun, too. But it just freaking doesn't do the damage we need. Golly. Sometimes the controls in this game can be I wouldn't mind seeing a Dynasty Warriors Gundam that game that was a little bit more third person and the camera like actually followed the way their head moved. I want hate to lose so we can beat the crap out of these guys. When in doubt. The only reason I'm using that, that's the only reason I would use it now is because it's got such a good AoE that it knocks them out. Bye bye.
The warrior spirit already burns within you. Put it to use for humanity.
Mission acknowledged.
This would have never happened if I'd been more decisive.
I'm impressed at your courage to come out and fight. What you need is patience. Perhaps you're too young for that.
Well done, Master. The school of Master Asia is second to none.
These were but amateurs. Things get tough from here on in, Domon.
I think the final fight's between Master Asia and Domon, but I could be wrong. I feel like it is because I feel like he's gonna get mad at Domon for just constantly agreeing with him. Range enhance, increase weapon range. It's not bad. Oh, that's obviously better. That's obviously so much better. We might do no. I don't know if these. I don't think these carry over into. All right. Well, I can't. Oh, I don't have the parts to be able to look at it. I can look at you though. Yeah. Okay. So our probability's gone up. We get Spirit Surge. GG cells. Increased damage received from enemy attacks but gradually restores armor. Ooh, that could be really good. Alright, I wanted to show you guys before I called it. We're not actually gonna play the mission. Where is it at? Collection. No, was it? It was friendship. We're not actually gonna play it. I just want to show you guys, as you can see now, we have the Dom. I'll show you guys for just a second, like, what the Dom can do. So, of course, this guy's regular triangle ability. Doesn't do a lot of damage. So, this is what we call a grunt unit. And the reason why we call it that is, first off, as you can see, it has no Y ability. It has no power attacks. It's literally just this the entire time. It has... That's actually not bad. In a group, that's actually pretty good. And as far as I can tell, it has one super. But if we go up, it doesn't have one. Now, I am curious. How good is this super? Because, like... That's not terrible. I mean, it's not like, you know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's amazing, but it's not terrible. Now, obviously there's no reason to play as these guys. They don't even have a charge-up ability. But yeah. Anything else? I think that's it. There's the gallery mode, which we've actually managed to get 45% of the characters already. 44% on the mobile suit gallery, 30% of the and 30% of the battleships. Now, I will say, the battleship gallery in this one bugs me because unfortunately we don't really get the chance to. You can't look at them. But yeah, I mean, is the Big Zom in the mobile? It is. So we can look at it, but we can't. You know, we can't pilot it, unfortunately. But unfortunately, folks, that is all the time I have for this episode because we are like we've been streaming for like over an hour now. And I was gonna stop. Yeah, we've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I was stopping at an hour. So, as always, if you like the content, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell icon that we know when we upload next. Be looking out for the Pokemon stream that we are doing tomorrow. Show some love to the channel as we are trying to hit 300 subscribers before the end of the year. We're at 138 right now. I'd love to see us grow a little bit more. As always, though, I clicked the wrong button. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.